Hey, you're calling for Team MZ, right? I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you take my friend out for a walk? Papa. I don't need to go on walks to stay healthy, but I'm a bit busy today. No! If you could take Fido on a walk for me, I'd really appreciate it. Fido loves walks! Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends VA. Let me know when you're ready for a nice walk. Last time we started some side questing and got at least 2 of these battle portals out of the way. So I got one more that's gonna also taunt me until I make more with Hyper Berries, which we'll eventually get to. For now though, we're just taking care of some side quest stuff, because, well, if I let them build up, I'm never gonna hear the end of it afterwards. There's a route fighter one I like to go on. Climb the stairs and go down the alley on the right, the one by the yellow post box. Fido likes to take a lap around the wild zone. Alright, Fido, I'll see you later. No! This will totally be a normal walk with nothing to interrupt us whatsoever. Also, I know there's quest over there at the moment, but we'll be getting that guy pretty soon. Quest takes priority. Oh, it's the biggest Fido! Taking a walk with the Silks today, hmm? Oh! How nice! Enjoy your walk! Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop. Go. Well done, machine. No need to growl. Sorry about that. My message could be a little big-headed. Don't worry about it. I wish it wasn't such a troublemaker. Anyway, your Fido's cute. I see. You asked to take it on a walk? No, no. I guess once fans get to talking Pokemon, let down there for a bit too. Okay, Fido, see you around. So happy. I'm really kind of impressed how kind of normal it is to. No, I was a little at that. Kind of surprised to see how fast some of the new Pokemon have taken to Lumiosa itself. Like, I did not expect to see Masters like this early. No! Aw, how cute! I know no Pokemon in this, it's Fido! Pee-pee! Can I play with it? Sure, go ahead. Fido looks happy I got to play a little during its walk. Time to go back to the requester. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And we're back. Going up this stairs. Looks like you had fun in your work, Fido. Go! Thanks, boy. No problem. They used to find those bread fermented things around it. I used that to make bread. The bread's been so popular that I haven't had time to take Fido on walks lately. But for now on, I'm sure to make time for my Fido and my baby. As well, I can't let other people see my own cute Fido more than I do. Go! Aww. Would you just look at this real specimen? How fine is Viper like Sir, that is not a Viper, that is that is an Arbok. Well, he nicknamed it Sylvie. Nice Viper, it ain't Sylvie. We beauty. That's an Arbok, it said. An Arbok? God, this Pokemon right here beside me an Arbok? Nonsense, this is clearly a Viper. This is probably a far-reaching guess, but it's just side quest poking fun at the fact that the anime got mistook the Viper as an evolution of Arbok or something. Is that what this is about? Still, I'm a reasonable fellow. I can admit when I'm wrong about something. So if you want a sister to introduce the Viper, then you go on and show me a real one. Okay, well I will find one. Eventually. Whenever one wants to decide to show up. My tip! Oh, you know what? We're going on this action. My tip! How did you miss? That ways is not that tall. Dang it. I could probably find more somewhere. At least presumably that's though, because I'm not leaving until I find one. I hated I had to become with people, but whichever works at this point. You ever get the feeling someone is staring at you? Yes, I'm looking at them right now. You're staring at me. Yes, I need your help. You will help, won't you? I have this new neighbor. She just moved here from the Paldea region. She bought a Pokemon with her. And it keeps stabbing at my poor Sizzle. My sister's not exactly the bravest of Sizzle. Since they moved in, every day has been a terror. Please, can you find out why my new neighbor's Tinkertuff keeps staring at my poor Sizzle? My neighbor Tinkertuff. I think you can find a new neighbor on the tops I can words. I gotta take the ladder. Because that's not the surface I can climb on. Yes, can I help you with something? Your neighbor Sizzle. No, it's about the sister that lives next door. I know, I keep catching my Tinkertail staring at it. I think Tinkertail's just a bit afraid of seeing it and is feeling on edge. Sizzle does have an intimidating look. And I suppose being stared at all the time is also intimidating in its own way, isn't it? I'm so sorry I got dragged into this. Could you let my neighbor know that there's no harm intended? Oh, conveniently, the wise arrived. Ever so strangely. So, why does that Tinkertail keep staring at my sizzle? This sizzle looks intimidating. What? So it's staring at a poor flying Pokemon because the dick sizzle looks scary? I mean, it's not like sizzle can change its face, that's just the way it looks. What has happened to my peaceful home life? Everything was fine until the weird Pokemon moved in next door. Come to think of it, don't people say Tinkertails like to attack other Pokemon to steal the metal? What if it's got its eyes on my Pokemon because of its steel type? Boys, there's all protections my life if I have to. Who knows if we can trust the latest Pokemon? My dude. Look, I suppose he's got no other thing going on, having to move here and all, but please, can you get an understanding feelings too? My god, dude! She absolutely means no fucking harm. What more is there to ask? Oh my god. Back up here I go, I guess. Back again for that neighbor of mine. This Pokemon is afraid of yours. His Pokemon is afraid? That's what he told you? I see Tinkertail would never attack another Pokemon just to get more metal. Well, almost even. We're the ones who just moved in here. We're the ones who are uneasy, and they're saying we're scary? So now we'll prove that my neighbor Sizzle isn't glaring at Tinkertail to intimidate it. Okay, buddy, you're getting increasingly closer every time. Part of me thinking you're the problem here. Part of me thinking you might be the problem here. She says that, but talk is cheap. All's well and good until Tinkertail gets this one an iron deficiency. Oh my god, dude. Look, I get that it's gotta be scary moving to a new region and all, but we live it too. Well, I'm saying it's supposed to prove that my sizzle is perfectly innocent and not scary. How will you do that? We're just have to get Sizzle and Tinkertail to know each other face to face. Man, I just fly into the midst of it. Fly into the midst of things. This is freaking ridiculous. Go away, Ghastly, not in the mood. Do you want to take it over with Sizzle to get to know each other? Alright. Tinkertail and I have also been stressed about this whole situation. Let's speed up and prove once and for all that my Pokemon is no threat to that Sizzle. We can do that, right, Tinkertail? Okay, now that we're all here, let's introduce our Pokemon to each other. And if anything starts to look dicey, we can call them both into the Pokeballs. This way, Sizzle. Sizzle does seem kind of scared. Over here, Tinkertail. Your Tinkertuff seems rather bashful. Tinkertuff doesn't show any sign of attacking. And this only looks a bit scary, but it really isn't scary at all. I guess they assumed it was of each other, didn't they? It's over! Yep! I thought we were looking rather friendly already. Yes, and now we could be friends as well. I'm still just a Lumio, so it would be nice to have someone I can ask for help. It was nice of the stranger to go out of his way to help some strangers like us. Oh, Tinkertuff, no, don't go ripping off the metal off those chimney pipes! This'll be fine, right? Shh. How fitting I get to TM for torment. Mr. Koi, I am a consultant employee who charges to study wirezone management. Unfortunately, we've been receiving reports of wild Pokemon acting on here in Wirezone 8. I tried to ask the body, but I'd like your help with investigating the situation. Terror in his hand. If we're not in his hand, please go find out what is happening in Wirezone 8. Sandygast! Ah, situated. Sand? Well? Well, I was after Mr. Koi. He didn't really assess the situation, he resolved it. I'd have to guess that those Sandygast away from hyperspace studios and made themselves right at home. Sandai and the other local Pokemon must have been quite fond of them. Have you ever read Sandygast's Pokédex entry? Gorgeous of the dead that possessed a mound of sand and became a Pokemon, it says. Sandygast is fond as the Chevron's head. The creation born to worship of those who have passed away, how frightful. I mean, our darkest spirit was a lot worse because there's 100 natives there inside that one Pokemon, but I digress. Well, it's Koi, I should be on my way. Excuse me. Scorching sands! Beware the scorching sands! Return the slob! God, I've never watched an episode of Couch the Curly Dog, but I keep hearing about it from other people, and it's just... I don't know, it's fine. Sometimes it's absolutely quotable, and there comes a point where it's like you see the context when it's either good or bad. The Squawkabilly! Upon the roofs! Always squabbling! It's maddening! Why is it coming in my face constantly? I just can't take it! You should get rid of them! Squawking, squabbling, squawkability. On my way. Hey, you! Birdway, squee! Blue! Yellow! White! Yo! Attention to fight. Squawk! Bling. Thunder punch. Lay you up. Stiff. Thunder, thunder, thunder punch. Squawk out of here. Tom, what are you doing to kill Angle? Don, Squawkabilly! You got rid of him! Thanks so much! There was one right outside his battle zone. Oh hey, this is a possible Pokemon I'm curious about how to get the Infinite Lines for one. A life without a true life isn't worth living! You feeling the game? Of course not! That's why I need you to become my rival! I know, it's a lot to ask some stranger, but just hear me out. You and I were born on the same day. As children, we chose to raise the same Pokemon, Chocolate. But depending on the animal its training uses, this Pokemon can evolve into 2 different species. And we cannot let our Chocolate remain Chocolate always. No. Fated rivals such as you and I cannot walk the same path forever. So we parted ways, one of us choosing to evolve Chocolate into Armarouge, the other Ceruledge. That was, until Destiny card and our paths crossed again. On that fateful day, we decided to pit Ceruledge against Armarouge, a battle to determine once and for all which of us is the greatest trainer. When that defeat the best story, I've always wanted a life like that, but I don't have a rival born on the same day as me, or even a friend. I'm trying to need to become my rival, please! Before I got the Auspicious armor and the Malicious armor, we need to evolve Chocolate. I give you whichever one you want, so please evolve Chocolate and help me finally live out the faithful battle of my dreams. Blue flames versus blazing crimson. Just let me know whenever you decide which set of armor you want. You design it, right? It's just in a set of armor? I'll take the Malicious armor. Malicious armor, so you're going to evolve your Chocolate into Ceruledge. Time to use an Auspicious armor to evolve my Chocolate here into Armarouge. Here we go, Chocolate. Today has come for you to wield that blazing crimson power. Now, let's fight to the finish. It was only yours to win. I was my only was my Armarouge. Yeah, I'm getting there. Just let me do my team swappings. Change moves. Bit of blade. Force. Night slash. Night. So engaged in our fatal fight to the finish. Armarouge vs. Ceruledge. As I can experience the faithful battle between Armarouge and Ceruledge I've always dreamed of. Let the story on forward. I've got it all thought out. This couldn't get any more anime on a rainy night too. I never imagined a path would cross again. Not like this. I see you thought you were targeted to Ceruledge at last. Koi, do you remember our first battle? Targeted versus targeted. You beat me back then. That's right, but I'm no fool. I know you must have grown stronger since that time. This will be the final battle that decides everything between you and me. Armarouge and I will win, once and for all. Now, Armarouge, unleash your blazing crimson flames. Claw. Night slash. Phantom force. Just a death. How could this be? Is Ceruledge the stronger one after all? The blazing crimson flames flicker and fade. To defeat my Armarouge. Truly on the one trainer worthy of being called my rival. Ah, that was the best! When I got to live that full out of my dreams, it only felt like we were truly rivals. Perhaps a worse fate. Man, that's my rival for you, always saying the coolest things. I'm glad Armarouge enjoyed it, despite the other loss it was about to face. Faithful battle against my true rival. That was the best time I've had in my entire life. Alright, we got a couple of more quests taken down and got some we need to actually, start working upon. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA, we'll continue to tackle some quests. See you guys then.